Hello again. Text 12 from Texts for Nothing by Samuel Beckett. Let the words wash over you. Let them do their thing. Relax. Don't overthink. And then tell me how you felt. It's a winter night where I was, where I'm going. Remembered, imagined, no matter. Believing in me. Believing it's me. No need. So long as the others are there. Where? In the world of the others, of the long mortal ways under the sky, with a voice. No need. And the power to move, now and then, no need either, so long as the others move, the true others, but on earth, beyond all doubt on earth, for as long as it takes to die again, wake again, long enough for things to change here, for something to change, to make possible a deeper birth, a deeper death, or resurrection, in and out of this murmur of memory and dream. A winter night without moon or stars, but light, he sees his body, all the front, part of the front. What makes them light, this impossible night, this impossible body? It's me in him, remembering the true night, dreaming of the night without morning. And how will he manage tomorrow, to endure tomorrow, the dawning, then the day, the same as he managed yesterday, to endure yesterday? Oh, I know, it's not me, not yet, it's a veteran, inured to days and nights, but he forgets, he thinks of me, more than is wise, and it's a far cry to morning. Perhaps it has time never to dawn at last. That's what he says, with his voice soon to leave him, perhaps tonight, and he says, how light it is! How shall I manage tomorrow? How did I manage yesterday? Pa, it's the end. It's a far cry to morning. And who's this speaking in me? And who's this disowning me? As though I had taken his place, usurped his life. That old shame that kept me from living, the shame of my living that kept me from living, and so on, muttering the old inanities, his chin on his heart, his arms dangling, sagging at the knees in the night. Will they succeed in slipping me into him, the memory and dream of me, into him still living? Aren't I there already? Wasn't I always there, like a stain of remorse? Is that my night and contumacy in the dungeons of this moribund, and from now till he dies my last chance to have been? And who is this raving now? Pa, there are voices everywhere, ears everywhere, one who speaks, saying without ceasing to speak. Who's speaking? And one who hears, mute, uncomprehending, far from all, and bodies everywhere, bent, fixed, where my prospects must be just as good, just as poor, as in this first comer. And none will wait, he no more than the others. None ever waited to die for me to live in him, so as to die with him, but quick, quick, all die, saying, quick, quick, let us all die, without him, as we lived, before it's too late, lest we won't have lived. And this other now, obviously, what's to be said of this latest other, with this babble of homelessness and untenanted hymns, this other without number or person, whose abandoned being we haunt? Nothing. There's a pretty 3 in 1, and what a one. what a no one. So I'm supposed to say now, it's the moment. So that's the earth, these expiring vitals set aside for me, which no sooner taken over would be set aside for another. Many thanks. And hear the laugh, the long silent guffaw of the knowing non-exister, at hearing, ascribe to him such pregnant words, confess you're not the man you were, you'll end up riding a bicycle. That's the accountant's chorus, opining like a single man, and there are more to come, all the peoples of the earth would not suffice. At the end of the billions you'd need a God, unwitnessed, witness of witnesses. What a blessing, it's all down the drain, nothing ever as much as begun, nothing ever but nothing and never, nothing ever but lifeless words.